Hello, ladies and gents. I have been busy in the stadium creator, so we have a new stadium made. I made a nice beachfront one, and as it's the Australian Grand Prix this weekend, we're gonna play a game as Australia. We're gonna do probably a 5-over game, I'm thinking. Just a nice quick one, just to show you the pitch. I was thinking I've got some aims I want to do with the pitch, and you'll see maybe what they are when we get there. And we are going to do Australia versus New Zealand. Bit of a rivalry next door to each other. Exactly the same overall rating in the game, apparently. Alright, well, we're going to play as Australia. It's already set there to beachside. Might give you some ideas as to where this is going to be. And we are just going to do... I don't know what Big 40 is. Can we just do a 5-over game? Yes, let's do that. I'll leave all of this. Actually, yeah. No, we'll leave all that for now. I think I need to change the physics because I was playing around with them recently, and I just want to make sure I've got them reset, otherwise it's going to be a mess. But yeah, we're going to play as Australia in this 5-5 game at the beachside. I will be back once I have checked the settings are all normal. Although, no, first, we've got to look at the pitch introduction. I can't skip that. I've got a few gripes with the stadium creator thing. Like, I was trying to make the one in Oamaru, like I said when I was looking at just custom stadiums. And it required quite a few trees. And trees eat up your budget in the game. I'm assuming the budget is there so the game doesn't have to load a million different assets when it starts and affects the performance. Fair enough. I'm just wondering if there's a better way they can have the trees work, maybe not have them affected by wind or like reduce their physics or something, because, you know, trees, like, to create any kind of ground that's got some forest on one side, it's impossible. You can make a line of trees across like one side of the pitch and that's it. That's all it takes. And you've basically used half your budget on that, and then you've got, you know, limited for other things and other decoration around the ground. So, but you'll see what I've managed to create. It's a good setup as well for some challenges. And I love the fact that you can move the pitch around the area, and you'll see we have made the most of that here. So it's kind of meant to be set in Australia, I think, I would say. And yeah, there's a New Zealand team, and you'll see there's a beach right there. And the aim, I mean, my aim is to try to get the ball in the sea. See, the game performance doesn't look great on the recording. I'm not sure why, because I've not changed any settings since last time. Hopefully that clears it up. Let me just quickly check the difficulty. Physics. Well, I mean, I don't know how physics can get more difficult. I'll just leave physics at medium. We'll leave the rest at hard rather than hardest. And go from there. Yep. Okay. Ooh. So you see, we've got some nice, like, half-height stadiums and stuff around the pitch. I didn't go for, like, a massive, hugely built-up one. I'm meant to be sort of in a fairly largish town, and you'll see there is the beach right by the edge of the pitch. So the aim is to have a salty ball. And it's probably doable, because it's really not far. Okay, we're bowling first, so let's see if we can not get plastered into the sea. Yep. But yeah, I just literally tried to put the pitch as close to the beach as possible. Because imagine playing cricket here, it'd be so good. You see, we've got like palm trees and stuff around the edge. They use up so much of your budget, and you can see it's because each individual leave is like programmed to move slightly differently. The slower ball cut away, So we've got 2 stands on either side. At the stand at the end that's not the beach, there's also another stand like behind the bowler's arm, just to provide some good views. Catch it. Oh, over the head. Oh, it went through the fence. It looked like it might have gone through the stadium, but let's not worry too much about that. Some replays. Oh, it's literally replayed exactly what we saw. It didn't do any other angle. Bit of a shame. Okay, slow ball Yorker coming in.
Yep.
And it's been punted. X. Yes! What a catch on the boundary. Man, a cricket ball after it's gone in the ocean must be the worst thing. There's a wicket. I've skipped the replay. I didn't mean to. Brings in Mr. Williamson. We're going to greet him with a bouncer.
Yep.
It's an edge. Oh, and it's gone through the sight screen. No. Yeah, maybe I should have moved that giant freighter, because you can like rotate the discs of the like the different parts of scenery. So maybe moving the freighter out of the line would have been a better option, but it's fine. Right, Stark. Go full in swinging. So now you can see that stand that was behind us when we were at the other end. Oh, it swung so much. And there's more trees again. Anywhere there's not a stand, I tried to put some trees apart from like over. Well, actually, I'll show you in the replay, right? We just pause. Can have a bit more of a look. You see? So we've got trees in the gaps apart from by the sea. There's the car park. We can't go any further. You got the team bus there, some toilets there. Some bins, always important to have bins. Maybe there should be a few more. There's another team bus, someone's car. Not much over this side. Yeah, I should have moved it so that cruise ship was in the background rather than that, but it's fine. So, and then we've got these stands. And they're the only 2 stands, or 3 stands on the pitch, but I think they're pretty nice. To be honest, I'm quite happy with how this has turned out. Like, is this my first time what have I done there? Properly trying to use this. Yeah. The beach side. Not the most creative of names, but liking how it looks. Let's see if we can win this game. I also need to put it much further outside of stump because I was having no luck there. And that was, I mean, that was lovely and straight, but too straight. Much too straight. Yeah, so like that's my main gripe is the budget not being quite enough to do to be fully creative, and it's mostly the trees that use it up. Stuff like roads and whatever uses barely anything, so you could probably have like the entire ground be a giant car park if you wanted, and it wouldn't really make too much difference. Gotta keep it outside off. Whoa, what a ball. I'm just varying the speed. I'm not sure how much difference it's actually making. Looks like it's going quite well. Oh. No, but that was weird. They like left the I'm not sure what happened there because they left the crease after the ball had already been thrown back at the stumps. Oh, bosh. Welcome to the party. Marsh just got absolutely punished. Alright. Slow Yorker. Oh, we nearly missed it. Get round. It's a shame there's no water physics, but the game, you know, doesn't run particularly well as is. So, in some ways, I'm quite glad. I'm not sure what the strange reflections are. You see, oh, bop, all the way out there. Not quite a 6, and it's gone through the... Why did it go through the stand? Like, I know it's a custom stadium, but you'd have thought these objects would have the physics that they'd normally have. Okay, calm down. Mitchell. I know you're, you want runs and it's only a 5-over game, but can you please stop hitting 4s? Yeah, good. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, we're going to have a go, obviously. We want to try and get it in the drink. Whether that will happen here? Unlikely. I think I might need to play with the physics and set, like, the ball speed off the bat to the fastest possible. Alright, Cummins. Now's the time. And if I set, like, ball speed to maximum, ball bounciness to maximum, then maybe we can get it straight in the sea. No bounce, just into the sea. That was a cool shot from the top. I skipped it though. I'm so used to just getting to the next ball. Like in career mode, you've got so many like samey stadiums. Like finally I've used and created my own on a different one. That tree looked a bit close to the stand, it's fine. That I'm just not used to looking at it. But like you see all the space behind that stand over there. I don't know if you'll see it in this. So you see all of that space over there is the space we could have been building in. However, because of the limitation, I couldn't really put anything there because the budget was so limited. But it's cool. I like the fact you can go and replay view and just look at stuff and pause it whenever you want and do that side of it. Cummins also just got smashed for a 6, so let's not completely ignore that. Oh, wow. Ooh, nearly 2 in a row. And that is off rolling towards the beach. I'm pretty sure it was stopping the sand, but you never know. Slow ball Yorker. There's a man back there at fine leg, so... How's that? That's pretty straight. Yeah, you're gone. That was so straight. Got him. And the crowd goes mild. Donk. Yeah, it's just gone, isn't it? I think. Going on to hit leg stump. He's out. Mitchell, you did a good job, mate. 29 from 15 balls. Yeah, big fan of like the options you have with the stands, the amount of different ones and the roofs and stuff like that. It's good to see. Good to see. Gives you a bit of leeway and stuff you can muck around with. Like I said, we're definitely gonna be back to beachside in the future to try to hit it straight in the sea. I'm saying this. There's a chance that we get it in there when we're batting. Alright, so we're not bowling a single spin bowler, all pace. Maybe not the best option of... Oh! What a catch! What a catch! Yeah, what? Why didn't it... Oh, I had to actually appeal. Whoa! That was a big old edge, wasn't it? Oh! Where are we going? Look at that! Whoa, what a leap! Huge edge. Grab. Lovely work. Alright, well, we've got 3 wickets, so we're doing something right. Stoidus with one on his first ball. Oh, stepped across. Smash. Alright, we got a decent target here. We need more than 10 runs and over to get this. Is that 10 and a half at the moment? No, 11. There's still 3 balls to come. I think I just do a leg cutter and just try and bowl it on the stumps pitching away.
Waiting.
Yeah. If it's at a good length, it's quite hard to hit if you're like, you can't really hit it across the line. And we've got men in the field around there, so. Alright, final ball of the innings. And we're doing exactly the same. I'm just going to put a little bit extra pace. Maybe we get an edge.
Yes.
Oh, or he connects. 3 times in a row. Did it 1 too many times, but that's fine. So we're chasing 60, I believe. So 12 runs and over. Yeah, chasing 60. Not sure how much faith I have in myself for this one. They were just walking through the sight screen, which is a little bit of an issue, but it's fine. Alright, no one back straight. Do we just go for it? Maybe not first ball.
Yep.
We will smash it for 4 through there, though. That's at a perfect length to be driven. Why would you bowl it there? That's bosh. So they got leg side protection, but nothing on the offside. Oh, we've hit it early. Have we got enough on it? Oh, we do! It's just got over his head. That looked quite lucky. It looked like he stopped running and misjudged it. Let's watch the replay and see what happened here, because I completely mistimed this drive. Are we going to see it? We're not. Okay. We just got pretty lucky, because that went very high. I'm not going to look at the replay because it'll just make the game look bad. That's a back foot shot if ever I saw one, but I forgot to press the button. Oh, you! I was early on it, really. We are just going for big shots. Like, it's a 5-over game. Maybe we should be trying to get... How did we not connect with the ball? That seemed like a decent shot. Right, now we got the gaps on the leg side. Oh my days. I just did a ramp shot. What? Donk. I didn't even try to do that. How did I manage? Okay, well, good shot. So we got the 12 runs we needed on that over. Oh, bosh. See you later. Ooh, pick that short ball up. Destroyed. Get out of here, Mr. Bolt. Nice knowing you. Look at that guy in his tie in the back. Dun 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 dun. Bang. We've got no chance of hitting it in the sea here, especially with the 2 men back like that. Oh, I've hit it. I hit it straight at him. Oh, no. It's too early on it. Big gaps on the leg side, so if he strays anywhere straight at all. Oh, I've mistimed it, but we've got it in the gap just enough. It's going to run away. Not hugely large boundaries here at the beachside oval. Probably would have, should have called it. Well, it's not really an oval, it's a circle, but you know what I mean. What an ugly shot. It went right across us. Good ball. Look at where we're standing. Why did I go on the back foot? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All good. Yep. That's over the man. Alright, so another 12 runs from that over. Uh-oh. Spinners into the attack. Do we go for it? We do. We have middled that. How far's it going? Is that gone in the sea? Because we really connected. Where did that go? I'm going to look on the replay if we... Because that is absolutely miles. Oh my god. I think that's in the sea. I think that ball went in the sea. Hang on. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Where did it actually go? Where is the ball? How do I... Wait. How can I focus on the ball? Ball! I have to go back so I can see the ball. Wait. Hang on, this is the previous. The ball disappeared. What? What happens here? I'm just gonna slow it down. Okay. Off it goes. Where is it going? Still moving, but it's kind of... going down. Is it in the sea? I can barely see it. Zoom in. Down it goes, down it goes, down it goes. That's got to be in the sea, surely. Oh. It's right near the edge, isn't it? Right near the edge. You can't actually see it. Oh no, it is in the sea, look. You can see the marker, like, right there. Okay, well, we got it in the sea. Sorry, Sodi. And I guess we're ready to come back with the physics turned up. Did we connect enough? I think we did, yeah. It wasn't a very good shot, but we, yeah, we proper moosed this. Bonk. Two big gaps, big gap there as well. Very early. Sneak through for the single, dive. Oh, we are making easy work of this so far. 25 from 15. Actually, we've got gaps here we want to try and hit. Just like that. Drive in the air. Easy 4 runs. Australia making easy work of this target set by New Zealand, to be honest. Didn't know how well this would go, so... We're on hard difficulty. We're not on, like, hardest, but... Whoa, into the stand. Catch it in the crowd. Boom. Sodi has been absolutely demolished this over. Normally I'm awful against spinners, so... Makes a change to actually be able to cart this guy. Is that 21 runs and 1 ball to come? Another 4. It's just going to go. Massive. 25 runs from the over. Only 15 needed? No, 11 needed. Milne is in. 11 runs needed from 2 overs, so it's a run a ball just under. Oh, and we've moosed it. Oh, dear. Oh, water is on fire. Look at this. Full toss. Get out of here. Water and marsh. 142 yards 6. This is default settings on everything, and they've done it exactly the same place. I don't think that's 6, no, just the 4 this time, but absolutely mullered. Sorry, New Zealand, the beachside oval is very much Australia's turf. 5 runs from 11 balls. Surely I can't screw this one up. That should have been it. That should have been it. They bowled 3 in exactly the same place. There we go. Is that going to go all the way? I think it has. Is that the game? It is. Yeah, that was an absolute demolition in the end there. Holy moly. But we got one in the sea. We got a 6 in the sea. We got to see the ground. Great. That went so well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this little game at beachside. I guess we don't need to come back for trying to moose it into the sea. I don't think there's any way you can reach that boat, and the camera doesn't like reach anyway, so even if there is, you wouldn't be able to see it. But oh yeah, the ramp shot, we did so much, and we got some wickets. Maybe I'm learning how to play this game. Wow. But yeah, definitive victory there for Australia, and hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one.